Funke come they do Eniola some kind blanking. We didn't know why. But Eniola give her updates. I don't know if people can remember. Eniola give her updates in the sense that she's dusted with doing, you know, because Funke can't they, you know, can't they move body throughout the time she was married to JFF, Abikilema Boy JJC. Eniola was no more in Funke's life. Before they married, Eniola was there shortly after, but in the process, in the marriage, Funke don't give Eniola distance. And Eniola was hurting. At that time, someone like me, I'm not aware that Eniola don't get inside connection with all the, because I knew that it was just the money just called a show color. You know, gradually, all the time Eniola do, when she was still Suleiman too, when she was still very big girl, when she did chop big about for movie, she never get that connection well like that. But when the connection come, she can't go get Tinubu them as godmother, and the wife as godmother, godfather, take Sheyi as his brother, take Davido as his cousin, everything. Eniola life called a good, Eniola life called a sweet. I would be surprised if they use Eniola for, sorry to say, for money laundering. But I would be surprised because from stories, we were told that she has houses like 1 or 2 in America. They talk in it. The sudden transformation started from when Eniola just went to do body transformation. The sudden transformation started from there. And if you notice, that was when Funke moved away from her. By the time Eniola came back with the transformation, Funke was no more her best friend. The only thing we still see was updates from Eniola that, you know, then the next day Eniola did birthday. If you notice, she did one big birthday. I can't remember if it's 40th birthday. Funke wasn't there. That was when all of us knew that Yawa don't gas, something not the right. Something not the right. Eniola started doing her own thing, saying doing her own thing. I was doing with the Davido. When Funke gradually Funke you're right. The setting and your like I didn't know that Funke even had eye politics. If somebody had told me that Funke would leave Jennifer village and go and do politics, I'll say, okay, 20 years on stage or so. I don't actually, it was Wasiu that sang for her. In fact, when you see K1 with somebody like that, especially if it's not that the person is an actress, like, you know, in most time, for K1 to have sang for Eniola, it goes to show that Eniola is truly close to Tinubu, because, you know, K1 and Tinubu, they are like this. They would have told him to go and play for Eniola. They will pay him, or they will pay him. I don't know. Gio gets me. But you can tell that Eniola don't enter Kakos. She don't click. And her life change. If you notice, after that, her life change, Funke was nowhere to be found. She was now with Davido. Yeah. On being with Davido, we saw Funke actually celebrated doing her birthday by posting her, but never showed up for the 20 years on stage party. Yes, that's what we are saying. That's what happened. It was all those things showed signs towards the fact that Funke kept off. And that was when Funke was still in marriage with her JJC. In marriage with her JJC. And JJC, Eniola, before JJC into Funke's life, even you see them, they are traveling together, you see them in hotel room together, but you will notice that Eniola used to love to do video show, but Funke didn't like it. They are two different people. Funke likes to do her things without showing it. Eniola likes to show whatever she's doing. So there are two different people in terms of the lifestyle or publicity. You understand? We don't know what the problem was, but it showed clearly that Funke is the one that kept off from Eniola, not Eniola that kept off from Funke. She really likes Funke, but you know, even she gave updates, but Funke didn't care. The response of changes. Rather, I was shocked when we then heard that Funke is now second to kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ tí ó lulẹ̀ yẹn náà, what's his name, PDP guy that Funke went to second. Funke liked it only on Snapchat. Oh, okay, she likes it only on Snapchat. Okay, I'm not on Snapchat, so I don't see her. I don't see her on Snapchat, so I only see her. I don't see her on Facebook too. Only on Jennifer that I see her. So I don't think that one is normal now. Jando. So Jando, we were shocked when Funke now went to do with Jando. And you know, it cannot work. You understand? Though, yes, we've forgotten about Funke and this person. What's her name? Eniola. We forgotten. Eniola becoming prettier, and people they've been giving it to her, they've been abusing her, they've been abusing her, because that time she was Suleiman too. Everybody didn't care that she was Suleiman too. Now these people, they've polished her life. I think Eniola decided that I don't care what anybody says, I'm just going to face my life and make it in life. Davido come up again. Like joke. Though, yeah, Eniola knows that she's APC. Davido knows that they are his PDP. But I think they looked outside that. In fact, at the point, some people were even say that Funke they chop Davido. But I can tell you people for sure, there's problem between Choba and Eniola, not Funke, sorry. Eniola and Davido. I don't think Choba likes Eniola. I have a feeling this Choba is not happy with because they are not related. You know when somebody is not related to your husband and the person will beat your husband outside, and especially because the person has even gone to do a stature now. You know, there's nothing men cannot do. What men cannot do does not exist. Don't be surprised that they are not related. They can start to do some things. Eniola now, come to think of it, if you see look at Eniola, don't you think she's pretty now? So that's how they group each other. They group each other before you know, and that Choma go come, they carry hand for her. That choke she carry her, she take her and look her. You know, before we know that, they go born Junior Davido. Eniola go born Junior. We know I'm just thinking for as a woman. You understand? I like Eniola. If I like it, you know my own, I will tell you people. So Eniola is friendly with the other baby mama. Okay, hey, you know that I don't know these things. Only body chemistry on the internet that I'm using to do my analysis. Yo, Betty, thank you for letting me know. God bless you. Because I know that Choma don't like that Eniola. Do you understand? I know that there's something not right. Now, if Choma liked Eniola, Davido would have fallen out with Eniola. Take it or you leave it. I know, you know how we women, we know how they go. So now, when that thing happened, that everybody now said blasting Eniola, to be sincere, I didn't go and look at Eniola's page on YouTube. But me, in my heart, in my heart, what I have seen that at least God have done for this Eniola, the kind of thing that we've heard she has as assets, I'm thinking in my head, these allegations against her that I read on places like blogs like GMB and some other people saying it, that she went to Putify's video that the reason why Davido fell out with her and followed her was that, number one, she was the first to announce the passing away of our son Ifeanyi. Then then she went to use did videos making money with Davido's with Ifeanyi's pictures and videos on YouTube. I don't know if this thing I'm going to say to you people, only I know you, but pardon me again. I will say it, pardon me. There are some things I will say. I beg. I'm not remorseful, or I will say it with my full chest. Yeah, your life is good friend with Sophia Momodu. Okay, don't want that. So, what I am thinking is that when we heard that the reason for this is this, that Eniola is making money with Ifeanyi's videos on YouTube and everything, I said, with all what God has blessed, with no, hold on now. Oluwafumike just over carried the news from Eniola's page. We know that is the breaking news of Ifeanyi. In fact, she did not say. I think she wrote Ifeanyi wider or something like that. She didn't say death, but she made it. The rumor, she made it. People went to her page. It was her page. They were able to affirm that something is not right. She didn't write death, but she wrote it in a way like Ifeanyi why now. She fell out with Sophie long time ago. Okay, you people should wait. Oh, it's not about Sophie. This topic I'm talking about is not Sophie's topic. Because Auntie Ramota etu today. I heard it because Eniola was the person that called Davido's son Nanny the moment she abandoned him and went to pick Eniola's call. Then the son entered water. Hey, that story is, please, that story, did Davido come out to authenticate this story? It's rumor. Please, no. No, there is rumor. Okay, you to think where if it is her that called, just think, what will be the reason now for them to keep malice? She called when? Because if she called, she probably called to confirm if I was dead. So why would Davido not be angry with her? Or when she called, she just called for the sake of calling, and Davido, the boy, Ifeanyi now went inside the water. You see, sometimes when we hear some things too, we suppose think, is this story, does it make sense? No. A time will come, they will tell you, people will hear the truth. That's not the story. This story is rumor. It's rumor. People talk. It was never a story from the source. It's all rumor. It's not true story. All this story you people rap here, it's not Taiba, Tibe, Ashara. It's not a true story. It is not a true story at all. It's not a true story. Davido, if such a thing happened, what is the story? Why did they arrest Eniola? Now, okay, why did she call us gay? Because I don't understand how this story make person keep malice with each other. No, that story I say is not true. Don't follow them and say it. Because sometimes when you people carry story too, you're supposed to think and say, this story where I want talk, the people where I want say, they go reason, it go make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The story don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Yes, if I drowned, but the story they said, the story they told us, different story they talk, we don't know the truth. We don't know the truth. Now, the first suspicion the first suspicion is to agree that Davido is probably angry because people said Eniola was the one that furnished it to the world. Or on Eniola's YouTube page, which I never went there to confirm, she carried videos of Ifeanyi, and to them, those videos will be making money for her. I didn't go to confirm it. If you went to confirm it, please write it here and say, yes, I confirmed it. It will be very greedy of her. And it's so unreal to me. Because how much will she make from talking about the death of Ifeanyi compared to what God have done for her in life? I don't. How much that video? Worst case scenario, 1 million watcher. 1 million go watcher. Can she see that 1 million? Can she see up to $500? I don't believe it. It is deeper than we understand. It's deeper than we can take notes or we are able to dissect. But I can say for sure that it has to do with Ifeanyi. What happened, the part she played, you know, she was meant to be maybe quiet. I supposed to allowing people know it happened. You know, you understand? I bet a lot of people were able to say, Eniola carried. If you notice that she brought down the caption. She brought down the caption. So they could have accused her of, is she happy? Because she never born her own. Is she happy to quickly announce to the world that their son is gone? Maybe at that time they were still trying to bring him back. Do you understand? May we not be the one to carry news where they don't send us. Just like lately, that rumor had it that Ayefele went to be with the Lord. I don't they look. Because if you come out and say, this thing you heard, is it true? You'll be surprised that people will say you are the one that said it. Do you understand? That people will say that you are the one that said Ayefele. Our people know the reason number. Their head is upside down. And then for some people, yes, she was the first to say it out. And then for some people that know how close she is to them, Davido, to them, they will feel she was happy. That's how Choba will think like that. Choba will think like that. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Can I shock you? My uncle died lately. My uncle. You have to be very careful when people die. You have to be very careful. My uncle is a Facebook person. My uncle is a Facebook person. He's known. But when he died, I don't agree put in picture. It's my mom's younger. I don't put in picture for my page. Even to write it, I was very diplomatic about it. Ask me why. It's my uncle. Before his children will think that I'm happy that he's dead. Because people reason funny. People's reasoning, you need to be very careful. But because me, I have program on the media, and also, yeah, listen good. And also, many of you, I need to have a good reason to let you know why I'm not coming out to do chat. That's why I wrote, I'm sad. I just lost my uncle. I couldn't even write matana or patana. Do you understand? I just lost my uncle. I called a look. Do you understand? In pain, friends, but you know, I couldn't until when later I said see people until the wife then came and put it on the. She didn't write any caption. She just put the picture herself. That's when I managed to go and comment under the wife's picture that rest in peace, uncle. Because you know, you don't know what you will use in offending. This is my uncle. I don't know if I'm making sense to you people. Talk less of he's a friend. Talk less of he's a friend or you're talking of he's a friend or is a child to a friend. You have to wait. You don't go on the public forum to go and talk the matter. Wait for how their action and even be sure of what you are going to do before your action may be misunderstood and misquoted and misunderstood. Don't you see when some remember now? You people remember one lady told me here one day and said, when I was saying what are the things that you people don't like about me, I just said write things you don't like about me. Somebody said, you know, one lady that had BBL when I was in Nigeria. When I was in Nigeria, that had BBL, and what do they call that? Yash and buttocks and tummy tuck, and she died. I think she died in London. It wasn't my first. It was my early trip to Nigeria because I went to Nigeria twice last year. The early trip, not the birthday trip of my mom. Somebody then said the topic I treated that she didn't like was the topic of the lady that died. And I didn't wait for weeks before I came to talk about it. In fact, it was that same day that she died that I came. I was in Nigeria and I was like, who is this beauty? Because I don't know the person. I don't know the person at all. This somebody I don't know at all, no. I don't know her hair. Maybe Tokpe or something. I forgot her. Very pretty lady like this. Oh, fine girl. That they said she slumped in her bathroom or so. And she died. I mean, she slumped in the hair. Somebody wrote it. And I was not like, but people were talking about it. Also, I don't even know this person. So you can imagine if, God forbid, now I'm related to those people, the family of that person, maybe they too will just hate me and say that she shouldn't have talked about it. That somebody did BBA and that you women be careful. But you understand? To them, they may take it that she's insensitive or she's happy about what happened to them. Or she's terrible. Which led to the malice between her. And she will be thinking, you know, especially if she don't, or maybe she's made attempt to call and Davido blocked her and even told all his family to follow her. I was told that every of his family followed her. Then they left her alone. Because you know they are very close. In fact, when I saw their closeness that time, I was even saying, well, are they related? What's this closeness for? Please come and tell us so. Because in Yoruba land, man and woman not they close like this. So that means that they fuck each other at the year. Because they should come and tell me that you people were the ones explaining to me that no, it's platonic friendship. It's not, you know, it's not this girl is older than her and they are just good friends and everything. Because me, I was saying, Yoruba land, you can't be friend with a man and it's not sucking your breast, you. He has to be doing something with you. Which kind you're not to friend? They're close the bed, there must be one to you. But you people explain to me, so I mellow. I can't take her like that. I say, okay, now nothing mislead me. So yesterday, the poor girl, and ever since then, it has been hell for her. I will not lie. People have been bullying her. Because wait till I see her go talk. And this girl has been very strong. She has tried. She has damned all consequences. After all, as God do Davido their own, God do her own too. She said, "Get father." I don't know her biological father, but Tinubu is her father. Tinubu's wife is her mother. Tinubu's son is her brother. I don't know her biological one, but at least God is good to her. She has good ones too. They say abusing her, they have been trolling her, take me. She not the answer. But I was surprised this one. I wish you go and read it. Eniola jáde tán ni o. Eniola, she go to her page. So she now jeje I'm unavailable. I'm unavailable. Tinubu's her father. Is that why people are laughing? But it's true. She always called Tinubu her father. People don't see that that's her father. You people should go and look for father. You but ni baba. Eniola use Davido's song take dance on her platform 2 days ago. Who sent Eniola? Who sent Eniola? Now people now went to her page. They ask her, did she take permission before she used Davido's song to be dancing on her platform? Abuse is too much. Even me, I wanted to enter inside Instagram to go and help her in the battle. Because only Omoye is too much. So people came there to be asking them, that, why are you people after this girl's life? You this troll. Many of you people can't make a vote. I'm unavailable. I'm unavailable. Only Yedi. Omoye Koraju ko fi Johnny o. She just they use her and they cash cruise for her page. Okay, person will get music, not they talk to her. Is it now a crime that friends, things fall apart, friendship is otidaru? She can't they think of the guy, say, okay, make it the song sweet, make it take her and dance. Online Lord, I they go there. Take me ni o. Eniola they send they give their mama. I have never seen her. They tough one. I didn't know that Eniola is not a good girl, though. And they read comment and say, I won't bring my courtroom people, all of them, make them come fight this battle with Eniola. Make we go help her. But wetin this girl do now? Why, see? 2 people are fighting, and maybe she's just using that song now. Maybe if Davido say dance that song, you know Davido are raw. They think Joe. But you people don't leave her. You don't leave her. Settle oro. To taposi. They tell her say make she take permission before she use the song. Why should they use the song? They dance. Go to Eniola's platform. Go and see as Eniola. She come out for them when I can't believe Eniola is terrible. Go and check, princess. God bless you. Go and check. If I read the comments for you people and the way Eniola answered, you will say it's a lie, I'm exaggerating. Eniola gets mad. I didn't know, since all that time, they abuse. During that Davido time, where some people, only few people say, Davido too, they do try this. They give Davido. The rest, Eniola is bad. Eniola chop and eat here. Eniola this. Eniola that. Eniola Eniola they abuse. So she didn't do updates to answer them. She don't they motivate herself. All the updates where she they do. Kule, they say Kule they this Kule will not change photo. I beg, not be the Kule one you want me get one of my boys. When we say he get fine picture, but he don't change the picture, so I don't say that Kule. I don't want to be hearing about this Kule again because I saw one Victoria can't do us say be Victoria. He don't change that beautiful woman picture. I shake on share no, we can't use picture to the judge people anymore. Kule, go and change your picture. Go and look for the person where you use the picture. I can't find you. Where is Kule? Type again. He has not changed that picture since. That's how that Victoria too came to do us forward on this platform. Hey, Ruka, yeah, you see her. Oh, you been there, Ruka. Ah, God bless you. What? Hey, Kule has changed picture. Ah, Kule to change the picture. This my guy. I will go and look. Oh, hey, God Clark sent Kule's picture. He has changed picture now. Please, God Clark. No, it's not Kule. Oh. I'm here. Another Kule Lele, you. I beg, sorry, Kule Shekoni, God bless you. You are very welcome. Not you. We don't know you yet. When I'm get used to you, I will ask of you, is this Kule I'm talking of? Miss you, mommy. Which mommy? Which mommy? You haven't changed the picture you stole. This is not you. You can't be this handsome and you will be Natu Kule Day here. Yeah, it's not the one. Yes, I've noticed. Sorry, Kule Shekoni. God bless you, my darling brother. You, Kule Sisi. It's not Kule. Yes, it is not this. This is the Kule that I'm talking about. I say, miss you, mommy. So, we not change picture. It's not you. Why can't you change your picture? For 2 years, you have been using this picture. It's not you. We have a woman that came to do us for 1 year. Her name is Victoria JP Oluwalon Tobiloba. Ashe, mo fẹ́ gbé yín ní handicap. Don't worry. Don't worry. Kule Shekoni, God bless you, my brother. God bless you. God bless you. Is this my son here? Kule Sisi. He has a very handsome picture. I have changed my pictures before. Why did you change it and come here to chat? You have to change it. We need to know that it's truly you. You can't be gay see. You want to the carry us the chabaye. We go they praise you like fine, but maybe you not fine. No, change your picture. How the your sheba the picture come? You don't come up for where you go, sis. Since 1 year, 2 years, only this picture you are showing. If you are handsome true like this. If you are handsome true like this, you go change picture. Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree. I can't be saying you are my son. Come on, Lord, hey, the person behind the picture not be my son. Let us see the original you. Change your picture. I've told you this before. You ran away, you went you came back again and said that your son is around again. Which kind of son? Son do you change the photo? If you fair eh? You must change your picture. Until you change your picture, we can't take it that this is you. This person is answer. You went to steal the picture. That's how that lady too stole somebody's picture and kept it, and we're like, this woman is so pretty. Ashe Roddy. Ashe Lori Roddy. Exactly, Osai. Osai, darling. How are you, my sweetheart? Osai, blessing. So, I'm unavailable. You people go to the page. I went for my exam. I know. Person wey do exam, not they get picture. My darling Kule. Person wey do exam, don't change your picture, Kule. I've been looking for you. I said, where are you? That's why Court Clark quickly told me that my son, you see that Eniola matter, just leave her like that. Now only Davido fit come out to do disclaimer for us. Now only then she go rest. Shebi she say she sabi carry news. As far as our Davido is quiet about everything they are doing for her, then we will still move now. Alima, no, but it's unfair now. It's unfair. It's unfair. We have to also these trolls, their own is too much. These trolls, their own is too much. So now that she just used that video song, they are still giving it to her like, take me money, it's too much now. Get your bow. The girl didn't agree. She came out for them. She came out for them. She gave it to them. And I'm very happy. At least she's trying to. Why are they doing that to her? Why are they doing that to her? I know that, I know that she must have done something, but we are not sure of what it is. The only thing we heard is that she's using Davido's son to make money. If it is true, then obviously it is wrong. It is wrong. But, my people, see it from this perspective. With what God has done for that girl, do you believe that kind of thing? I don't believe. I don't believe. In fact, many bloggers, when Davido's son died, a lot of bloggers that used it to do all these people that do this 5 minutes, 10 minutes talk, they made money. Anybody die, they go tell, say they talk. They just say that they talk, but they are making money. They are making money. Some of them, 500,000 we watch, 1 million we watch, 200 we watch. They are making money. They are bloggers. They are making money. Even the blogger who carry the news is making money. As you are going there to watch, as you are going there to type, they are making money. That's what they call traffic. So, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but I think it's like using hammer now to kill an ant. The way that they take bully people is too much. But I'm very happy that girl came out and is giving it to you people. I'm very happy and I'm impressed with her. And you're like, keep it up. But it should not be for Mediola. What are you saying shouldn't be for Mediola? Is my question. Do you believe? Did you go to the YouTube channel? Are we sure this is the cause of the problem between herself and Davido? What is it that, because let me pin down another person sold. What is the thing? Can you tell us, Olufumi? Tell us. Did you go to the YouTube channel? What is the thing that it shouldn't be for men? What is the thing? God see my heart that I've never typed anything on a picture or video. But if I see the way people used to abuse her and her own reply to, I swear, yeah, I used to laugh because all these fans are the main problem. Many Boromi, Deleru on social media. I wonder how some people just, yeah, you know, apart from the fact that Davido's case came up, they also are trolling her for APC, Tinubu. Even me, that if they like, they say that I'm APC. They don't know that they are the one. LP people, they always upset me. Every time I see video that they are against them, I'll bring you for them. They will come and start abusing me again. Now, look at it. They are also abusing now because of Tinubu's case. Mama, it's like you like Eniola. No. I like everybody. Except there's a reason not to like you. Just like we say, we are presumed innocent until, you know, everyone is presumed innocent. I personally just think that Eniola, no, she didn't post picture. Yeah, nobody's, but even if she posted the picture at that moment, I thought would not be. No, she didn't even. You see, the thing is, she didn't even post picture on her Instagram page. She only wrote a line. She only wrote, if I why or something like that. But why now or something like that? I don't even think she wrote if I think she said, she wrote something, but why now? Something like that. If you make sense from it. So it's not that. You people are not getting me. It's not that. We don't know the cause of the problem. We don't know the cause of the problem. But the problem I'm having is that why is it that they are abusing her every time like that? They become what. But you people have said that she also talks a lot. That she's very good already. She used to give it to them before. It's Funke that don't answer. Tori Funke, she doesn't answer anybody. This one pay me. I know she wrote one short caption. Zafi says, okay, this one pay me or something. I can't remember what she wrote. And that's not too much. And that's not too much. Do you understand? I don't know. I'm not talking. I don't think we know the cause of the problem. Be right back. Husband, they call me. Ah, Rukayat, you're not fasting. Why is your husband calling you at 2:10? Rukayat, you're not fasting, my sister. Funke, you like, you talk, we talk from now reach here. During JJC time, I saw, I want not ladake. I like that girl, oh. Ah, I use that tactics for some things in my life too. If I know some people, if they like, let them talk from now till tomorrow. I know they answer them. I know when to do that. And I think it's a way of you saying, I don't care what you people think or say. I love Funke for that. Yes. You know, that part of her is fantastic. Yeah, Funke is the most mature. Esare gba, logba, chocolate jare. Chocolate bawo. Are you not fasting? Rukayati. You be right back. Rukayati. You want to bomb Medina? Eh? It's too much if you are friends with the other lady. It's too much if you are friends with the other lady. That's what the people said. You know, we don't know. I don't know. I don't know about, I would say we. I don't know, but I can tell you that Chioma doesn't like her. There's something she did that is not okay. But what we are guessing it is not what it is. So her dancing to Davido, if she has done something really, really, really bad, I don't think she will dance to Davido song in public. I don't think so. You two reason now. If she has done something really, really bad that is deadly like her, I think it's just, it's not, let me not use just. I think it is something about her being too forward, being bebelube, or beju. You know, there are some people when they know people, I know them, and you know, bebelube, you know, over sabi. It just has to Afi Medina no yes that Jumiara. You know, I think it's the over sabi part of her that irritated Chioma. And that obviously we get at the husband. And you know, we women, when we don't like it, we don't like somebody, we will make sure our husband, we try to keep our husband away from such person. Oluwa lo seyi pregi. Oh, Morenike, you not clear. You understand? Morenike, my darling sister, it not clear. They say the thing not clear. So I they go see doctor, it not clear. Don't buy Rukayat. She wants to give birth to Medina. Oh, she wants to go back to Medina. If she did something bad, the song is on cyberspace, and I don't think Davido can restrict her hearing the song. No, she wouldn't, knowing fully well that we all know she's very close to Davido. Do you understand? She wouldn't come out and dance to it like, you know, it's like, to some people, it's like, are you trying to spite Davido? Or to her, it's like belittling, because Davido, to the world, they know that Davido followed that with his family. So I think she is not taking it as people are trying to take it for them. You don't be surprised you see them, they will reconcile soon. Yeah, she was too forward. And I think I think she's that type that wants people to know I know Tinubu, I know this person, I'm close to Sheyi. She doesn't talk it, but she acts it. So yeah, beef anyway. And she works alone. She wants to have a class of her own too. That's why she wants to be doing with Funke. But you know, Funke head strong. Only Etileju. Funke Olayo Letoye. But Yeye Eniola too used to do too much. Look at the election period. Some people are still angry the way they are burning some balloon union, and they say INEC is counting vote. Then another came out bam to post swear in clothes for people to buy. Now there wahala start. But no matter what, those kind of things, you know, and that wahala, but no matter what, that is what she will support, because she's Olurami adopted daughter, but she always do too much of everything. That's why I'm saying that she wants you people to know that she's close to them. You know, and that alone. Ori Funke, ori coconut head loni oko nice rara mo yon showo to da. So, you know, those kind of things will be irritating people. To be irritating people, even we not me we are not know Tinubu go. If I post anything that is against NPC, woman so but your Tinubu ni me, they will abuse me. Talk less of you that really know Tinubu and coming out to talk, they will abuse her. So if it's about Tinubu's issue that they abuse her, I don't think I will really look into it, because I will say that's how it's happening. Even me, I'm going through the same, and I don't know Tinubu. But she knows Tinubu. So, but showing it to the world and letting people know that you go and kill yourself. If you don't like what I know Tinubu, go and die. Oh, Baba, it will be hurting many people. So, that aside, we have tried to tell people not to do that, but they won't hear. So, that one aside. But, the one that I'm talking about is this David. Okay, go to her page and go and read comments. And go and see the way she's responding to them. Oh, bad girl. Bomb shot go palace Gucci. Yes, now because she went there like that, looking raggedy. That was when she was still, that time she never get shape. That was when she was bidding bad shape. Bye. That shape when she carry go palace that time Kotie shape here. Olorun dáríjì mi. If na that shape they take abuse, oh God, toilet throw that. If na that shape they take abuse, that was that time she still had the shape of Folúkẹ́ Dáramọ́lá. She can't wear bomb shot go the palace. Wọ́n fẹ́ book back to that anybody love. They abuse her. So, and say the reason is that she is close to Tinubu Mama. So, and Tinubu na he put that Elegushi there. She say she follow don't give me code. Allah forest, my darling sister. In fact, go and read comments. Just go, take your time, go and read comments. You go read comments, go tire. Hey, may God forgive you, Yeye. What did I do now? You kiss me again, joy that you say, may God forgive me. Amen. No, I be Jesus Christ. What did I do again? You still kiss me. Let me kiss you, Yeye. What is your take on AY and Basketmouth issue? AY and Basketmouth issue. I know some of you. Let me not conclude before I know. Now, AY's issue and Basketmouth is a story that is worth understanding before we conclude and take side on any of them. Let's forget about everybody's background now. And that Basketmouth is not is having marital turbulence. He has left his wife and everything. AY is still with his wife. Mind you, AY too has been having turbulence in his marriage. AY said it that when he was a nobody, it was people like Basketmouth that used to give him job. Now, he got a job, and this job, the money they used to take then, I can't remember the figure. The money they used to take then is money that he used to use in sustaining himself on a daily basis. Now, this job came, the Basketmouth get the job to go do all this, their stand-up comedy. And when he went for the job, 30K, thank you so much, he don't see money. And you see, sorry, I will say it as I understand it. Even though I think many of you people are against AY, but me, I will just say it as it is. When people work for you abroad, I have never heard the money the employer will owe you till next week or next. Kakabe, they liquidate, then they pay you off. You go do, everybody go their way. Insurance go carry the whole matter. I've never heard person go do job, you don't go see money. You don't have to know if that is the money this person is using to sustain himself. You don't have to know. You just need to understand that this is life. You must pay people as they are doing their job for you. If you send people to go and work for you, pay them. if they know they are supposed to get paid before going or after going, as long as you all both understand what is between yourselves, it wouldn't lead to what has happened. When he didn't get his payment, he had no choice. He spoke to you, the man that gave you the Basketmouth. Yeah, correct. Oloju Opolo. He spoke to him. After asking, that was saying he never gets payment from the person where he go work for. My people, a right-thinking person, even though, yes, some people said, not some people, I read where people were saying that he wasn't meant to go and meet the person, as he called the person and ask. But, okay, he did. He called the person that was meant to pay his organa, Basketmouth. And that was our money where I don't give you. I don't give am now. Even before you can't do the performance. Please, my people, who is at fault here? Normally, when he goes for some job, before he knows, he said this money don't enter his account. And that money he go take chop, he go take buy food for, he go take do raw, he go take do another skit for, that's money they sustain her. So when he didn't see money and he went to us and all, he come wonder, say, who can they carry me do mugu now? He now went back to this Oloju Opolo to go and ask him. They say, fam, my guy, even though, the guy said it that he's older, but a Basketman and a oga, but he's older, than Basketman. Because now they give a job. It doesn't mean if somebody you are the one that gave them job, you should not pay them. They are not asking for jara, but you should not pay them. No. That is taking the piss. It's unfair. That is what I call contemporary slavery, modern day slavery. That is not good. You shouldn't even owe them, talk less of not paying them. So, he was not like, they've not paid him, he now went to be the guy. He claimed he went to be the guy. And that was it. They scattered the matter for this guy face. He now put the blame on this AY now. Sorry, on AY, yes. Claiming AY wasn't meant to go and meet this guy. AY wasn't meant to go and meet this guy. They not change her for AY. More or less like, it's not as if AY went back to go and